Good morning children, welcome to your GK class. So this video is for class 7 students and today we are doing page number 27 about diseases. Okay, so get ready with your book. Let's begin. Diseases. So we have to just tick here on true or false. We are the names of the diseases are given. We have to just and the details are given, and whether accordingly we have to just tick on either it is true or it is false. So let's begin. Nephritis is the inflammation of the kidneys. It is true. So here you can see this is the normal kidney and the inflamed kidney. So this is the condition where a person suffers from nephritis and it is a inflamed kidney. Next we are moving on to number 2. So here in number 1 the statement is true. Number 2, the Ebola disease is named after a river in the Democratic Republic of the Congo. It is true. Okay, so as you can see this is the shape of the Ebola disease, and it is a disease which was named after a river in the Democratic Republic of the Congo. So the statement is true. Next we are moving on to number 3. Tonsillitis is an infectious viral disease that affects the central nervous system and can cause temporary or permanent paralysis. It is false, children, because tonsils out here, as you can see in the picture, it is a swollen or enlarged tonsils. Tonsils is a part you can see in the first picture. These are the tonsils. These are called actually tonsils, which is a oral part. Inside our mouth we have this. So here also you can see when it gets swelled up, so that is tonsillitis. You suffer from a throat ache, and that condition is known as tonsillitis. So out here the statement says that it is an infectious viral disease that causes the central nervous system, that affects the central nervous system. So it is nothing like that and can cause temporary or permanent paralysis. So it doesn't cause paralysis and all. So that is why the statement is false. So next we are moving on to our number 4. Mumps is an infectious viral disease causing swelling of the parotid salivary glands in the face. This statement is absolutely true, because here you can see the picture of mumps. A person, when he or she is in a normal condition, see here I have taken a picture of a child. So when she is in normal condition, she is absolutely fine, but when she is having mumps, when she is carrying mumps, her face is little bit swollen. So that shows that there is a swelling on the parotid salivary glands in the face. Okay, so this statement is true. Next we are moving on to number 5. Measles is a type of influenza that primarily affects birds but can also be transmitted to humans. This statement is false, children. So here you can see the picture of measles, and measles is actually a skin type of disease. When in your skin you have got rashes this way, and it is not related to birds, and it doesn't come from the birds. It is not transmitted from the birds. So this statement is actually false. So you will tick on false. Next, number 6. Hepatitis is an inflammation of the spinal cord most commonly caused by a viral infection. This is also false, children, because it is not. Here you can see in the picture hepatitis B has got no connection with spinal cord. It is infection in the in the liver. It is a disease and a viral infection which is related to your liver. So it has got no connection with spinal cord. So that is why the statement will be false. Next, number 7. Typhoid fever is a bacterial disease caused by Salmonella typhi. This is true. The bacteria out here, as you can see, this is Salmonella typhi, and this bacteria causes typhoid fever. Okay, so the statement is absolutely true. Number 8. Tuberculosis is a chronic disease that occurs when the pancreas does not produce enough insulin. False. So this is what happens in tuberculosis. Okay, So this is what happens. It gets your lungs get affected, and this is not related to your pancreas. And here, as they are talking about the pancreas, when it doesn't produce enough insulin, the condition is diabetes. So it's not related to tuberculosis, so the statement will be false. So with this, we are coming to the end of this exercise of diseases. This much for today, children. Thank you very much, children.